What's up? So I'm here to do a quick hair update on my Yaya version Indian natural straight hair. What I was gonna say? Oh yeah, this is a second install of this hair. It's not the same install I had in the videos that you've seen. The reason I took it out wasn't because of the hair, it's because I wanted something different. I wanted to save it actually once I found out that hair was amazing. Yeah, that's why I took it out. But this is the second install, and as you can see, I want to show you I didn't flexi ride the hair or anything like that. I just put some curls right here and some curls over here. I just want you to see the natural flow of the hair after you install it. Now I did add probably this much, yeah, about this much, a track to fill my whole, you know, head one track of Saga gold hair, like up in here, because I was afraid I was going to have enough hair to do a second install, since I did cut a little bit of the tracks the first time around. So I just have some of that right here, but other than that, this is all the Yaya hair. I did, like, a lot of people say the hair looks greasy. Yeah, I thought the hair was going to be a hot mess. I ain't even going to lie to you. As you can see my face expression in the first video, I was like, oh my god, yeah, this is the hair and it's gorgeous, but I don't know. You know, that's how I was acting, because I really didn't know how the hair was going to turn out. But if you get this hair, I recommend you go ahead and just wash it when you first wash my hair. The hair, yeah, like I said, wash it, co-wash it. I co-wash mine with some Garnier Fructis, length and strength, moisture works, whatever you want to use. And I let it air dry completely. This install, I let it air dry completely. The first time I let it air dry some, then I blew dry it out a little bit, so it still created some type of moisture and oiliness to the hair, because I did put heat to it, and heat, you know, it melts away the oils in your natural hair, so it kind of slipped out my natural roots and some got on the hair, so that's why the hair still remained a little oily. But as you can see, over time the hair did start to lose that shine to it, that greasy look to it. I had that hair in for 2 weeks and 3 days, I believe, because the video isn't like that new, but it's recent, because that's my recent video. Put this hair in, so the hair so far isn't shedding that much. You see, I keep doing this, and I'm getting like one string. Let me see. Trying to get some hair. Yeah, it's not really shedding this as much as it did before, but for this install I did go under my tracks. I didn't go through my tracks. Like I said, I go through, under, whatever. When I do my sewing, it's nothing that serious to me, but this time I went under my tracks and then did a knot. Went under my tracks and did a knot, and that's kind of helping the shedding a little bit if you do your sewing that way. Also, you're not ruining the weft for future tangle. Let me tell you, I went to Universal today with my boyfriend, and let me tell you, I had this hair down. Even he was like, now you know you funny about your hair, why you ain't got it up in a ponytail? I wore this hair down for about a good hour in the hot Florida heat. An hour. Got on a roller coaster, got off, and the hair was tangly, but once I combed it, the hair did this. I'm telling you, I was outside sweating in this heat, and the hair, once I combed it out, of course it got tangled up because I was on a roller coaster, but I was like, dang, I don't know why I just messed this hair up. But as you can see, all I did was, when I got home, I just took the ponytail out and I just shook the hair a little bit, and kind of let it, you know, get the moisture out of it naturally. And this is just how the hair looked after the thing part. Of course, I fixed this part because all this was messed up, but I fixed this part right here. But after that, I just let the hair dry a little bit because I took a nap in the car, and bam. I recommend, though, if you want a full install, this is basically 2 bundles, you can say, but since you want to keep reusing your hair, I recommend that you probably want to get 2 bundles and a half. I'm not sure they sell halves. I don't work for this company. I don't want people to think I do work for this company, like I know all the answers. I don't. I'm just a messenger. They will gladly respond to you if you write them. Let them know your question and they will write you. If you want a guaranteed more than enough hairstyle, but I think you should be great with 2 bundles. As you can see, once you wash it properly, maintain it properly, let it air dry, you got fuller hair, because this hair is already fuller. And this is the same 2 ounces, I mean not 2 ounces, the 2 bundles that I had in the first couple videos, the same 2 bundles. It's just 1 track of some Remy hair up in here somewhere. People were telling me the beards, it's where the hair is cut at the weft. Those wasn't a problem really. Actually, up here I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 tracks bonded on each side of my hair right here, so I can get this natural growing out my scalp look, as you can see. So I have 3 tracks bonded in my hair. And actually, the beard, I don't want to mess up my hair, but the shortcut that you see in the previous video is actually flipped this way, and I noticed it helps my hair, my leave out, lay a little better. You get that? If it makes sense, I don't know how to explain it, but the beard is actually laid this way, and it's all right here, and my hair is on top of that, and it's really making it lay better. Because when I glued it on, I was like, dang, this is the wrong way. But after I seen it, it actually started to lay better than it did. Because you can see over here, the beard isn't this way. This is the other way. Trying to hide the beard part. And over here, the beard is laid the other way. You can see it's laying a lot better to me. Nobody wants to have a track full of them beards on their weft, so I don't think that's nothing positive about that, but I just somehow made it work. So this hair is very, very low maintenance. Just like any other Indian hair, I believe you have to wash it, you know, however you wash your natural hair. I'm not saying you have to wash this every day, but version curly, version wavy, version body wave, version straight, all that type of hair, the textures are all different, so you have to take care of it differently. I've never used straight hair before, so I mean, I could be very naive with this hair, but I mean, I know a lot about weave, period. So just because I've never tried version straight hair, I think this hair is some great hair. Like, to be completely honest with you, you know, if I ain't like some hair, you would definitely know I ain't like no hair. It's not cut. Like I said, I didn't curl it. This is from the thin part, so it may be a little stiff right now, but the hair curls a lot better now that I noticed, because I did wash it properly and I let it air dry properly, so I got the most out of my hair. So like I said, go ahead and wash it. Definitely dye this hair. But one thing about my bundles that I received, I got some little brown burnt marks at the bottom, so I kind of like the natural hair color of this hair. I wouldn't dye a color. It's definitely it looks like a dark 1B on camera, but when we get into the light, it's like a soft dark brown with a, you know, a touch of the burnt tips. They told me that they didn't really you know, wasn't satisfied with the donors that gave them tips, because some customers may not want tips to be burnt like that on their hair like that, but it was just naturally made. I mean, grew out their hair like that. So I don't know if you can request the tips like that or what, but it just happens to be the person's hair that it came off of. That I was told that the reason their prices were so high, and trust me, their prices were way higher than that, but I told them straight, I was like, look, them prices kind of, I don't think people really gonna buy this hair, even though it's great hair. But I mean, it was like something converted the British pounds to US dollars. So that's what I did. I went on Google and converted the pounds over to dollars, and it was like 2 something. I was like, is this the right price, or am I doing something wrong? So yeah, they definitely lowered their prices. And in my opinion, virgin hair is not cheap. So when somebody write me talking about this hair too expensive, why you keep showing us this expensive hair, don't buy it. Cause I was at the point where I was like, I'll never spend no $150 on no hair. You crazy? I'm not doing it. But I had to learn the hard way. And when I got sick of buying this cheap Milky Way, cheap, you know, not trying to bash the company, but I'm saying Milky Way like $10 a pack type hair. I was spending so much money every other week buying some cheap hair that didn't last me that long. But this hair you can reuse. Go ahead and spend $200 on hair you can reuse for almost up to death. I mean, I love this hair so much. I really get this hair. Despite the beard and the shedding that I received the first time around, I get this hair an easy 8.5 to 8. It's not quite a 10. You know, I'm really hard on hair, so an 8.5 is actually too high in my eyes, because I'm really hard on hair. But this hair has to be definitely an 8.5. So I just love this hair. So Yaya Company, I wish y'all the best of luck. When I'm happy with a company, I will help y'all out. If I'm happy, I will help y'all out. Like, this hair is really, really good. It's been companies where the hair is horrible, and I told them, look, thanks for the offer, but so hopefully if you order it, you enjoy it too. Just because my bundles are amazing doesn't guarantee your bundles will be amazing. I only say that because there's been a lot of times where I purchased hair, makeup, clothes, shoes, whatever, cleaner, because somebody else said it was amazing. I get it and I go home and it's a hot mess. So that's my update review on the hair, and I love it.